Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my November update for my whole collection project pan. Yes, these updates are coming closer and closer together because I am finally back on track. I'm filming this on the 4th. With any luck, you'll be seeing this on the 5th, which was the day that it was supposed to be being uploaded all through the year. So it's been less than 3 weeks since I restructured this project pan, switched things up. So bear that in mind. My progress isn't too great, but I wanted to get back on schedule, and I do have a rollout today, which is very exciting. So even though it hasn't been that long and I don't have as good of progress as maybe I should for a monthly project pan update, we do have something rolling out today, which is exciting. I'm repeating myself and talking in a circle. Am I getting any better about not rambling too much in my videos? That remains to be seen, but let's hop into it. Can't hop into it before saying this project was created by Becky Loves Kanga, and she is always linked down below. She hasn't done this project in a very long time, but I really love it. Randomizing makeup products to work on, and I'm kind of feeling like I want to do this again next year. Let me know if you would like to see that. Friends, let me know if you want to participate and continue our collab thing that we're doing. Product that's been in the longest, my Milani eyeshadow primer. As I say in every update, it has looked exactly the same since rolling this in 5 months ago, maybe longer than that. And I have used it 8 times since the last update, so I've done my makeup 8 days out of the less than 3 weeks since I last filmed this project, for a total of 50 uses, and it still looks the same. It's not gone yet. That's my goal. I seem to have lost a product on my way down here because I did use it just half an hour ago when I did my makeup. That's very strange, but that is my ColourPop Lumiere lip liner. My goal is to finish this. I am making the slowest, most painful progress on this lip liner. It barely moves at all. I'm not going to finish it, but I have used it 5 times since the last update, for a total of 21 uses since it was rolled into this project. Again, my goal is to finish it. I'll just keep reaching for it. Then I have my First Aid Beauty Pores Be Gone Primer, another product I hope to finish. I have used this 7 times since the last update, for a total of 34 uses since I've owned this, but 23 uses since putting it in this project. Finally, I made like significant progress. I don't know if there was an air bubble I somehow got rid of. I didn't really notice there being an air bubble, but 3 weeks ago we were at this line and now we are here. This is always stored upright on my vanity. That's how it stays. It, you know, didn't fall over before filming my last update when I marked it way up here. So I really can't tell you how this happened because I apply the same amount every single time, but we're not even halfway done with the product. So this does have, when it's new, 50 mils or 1.7 fluid ounces of primer in here. I really enjoy it. I'm enjoying it more now that the weather has cooled down because this is a bit hydrating, which I find a little weird considering this is the Pores Be Gone matte primer, and it is like a smoothing but hydrating primer, and I was feeling like I was looking real greasy this summer while using this primer because it's not actually matte, but I do like it nonetheless. The product we will be rolling out today is my Ofra liquid lipstick in the shade Havana Nights. My goal is to use this vampy lipstick 5 times. I wore it 2 or 3 times since the last update, and I have met my 5 use goal on this. I have had so much fun using this lipstick. I really love bold vampy colors, but just on an everyday basis, I don't naturally gravitate towards them. I feel like I always pick the easy nude shade, or I'm wearing quite colorful eye makeup and then I feel like it kind of clashes, but today I just have a cool toned basic look with a wing, and I thought this would go really well with it, and this is my fifth and final use. So I'm happy with the usage I got on this, but I am ready to put it away. I have not tanned since the last update, so I still am at 4 out of 10 uses for my Soul Body Gradual Sunless Tanning Lotion in medium to deep. I really do like this, but we are now at the time of year, at least where I live, that when you get out of the shower, you immediately want to put on flannel pajamas because it's cold. So I haven't been wanting to apply like a tanning lotion where you do still need to be a little bit more intentional with how you are applying it rather than just a regular body lotion or body butter. I'll get to that. I also have not used since the last update my Sei Bella nail polish in the shade Jade. I don't have anything on my nails right now, but I've used it 2 out of 5 times. I have 3 more uses to go on this product. And to finish things off, I have 2 eyeshadows in this project now, which I put in this project last time. So I have my ABH Sultry palette and I'm working on the shade Teak. I have used this 2 times since the last update. My goal is to hit pan on this eyeshadow. I've used it 4 times since rolling it into a project. This was in my Pan Those eyeshadows, and there's not really a dip or anything. That's just kind of disturbance from my brush. But I'm having a great time reaching for this palette. I've used almost all of the shades in those 4 total uses. I'm just bouncing around the palette, getting a ton of use out of it. It's the palette I have on today, and I'm happy to be prioritizing this palette as we head into the holiday season. And lastly, I rolled in my ColourPop Lilac You A Lot palette, specifically, can't open it, the shade Zoned Out, which I have used 3 times since rolling it in. I do have this on my inner corner, and then I topped it with Pearl and Rose Quartz from the Sultry palette, so it was still shimmery, but there is a purple base. I thought it was a nice pop, but without like really packing it on, it didn't quite have the impact I had intended. And I don't want to be packing on shadows in my inner corner. I feel like I will just really irritate my eyes doing that. But I mean, you guys can't really tell, or I can't tell on my monitor, but there is a bit of a purple twist to my inner corner. But I'm having a great time incorporating this shadow. This is a matte ColourPop shadow, so it's going to take a lot of dedication to actually hit pan on it. I don't foresee myself doing that before this project comes to a close, but I'm happy to be reaching for it. There's no real progress to share. I do have pan on this shade. I mean, it was there when I rolled it in, but I just like looking at the pan too. So we have 8 products in this project now. We need to roll 1 more in for this liquid lipstick. So I have in the numbers 2 to 509, scooch, in my Pretty Random app here. I have excluded eyeshadows for this time because I already have 2 I'm trying to hit pan on, and that is my maximum. So I just left them out of here. 459. I hope this is not a nail polish. This Pretty Random app really wants me to be panning my nail polishes, and that is just not what I want to be doing. It is a nail polish. I am going to re-roll. It was the Formula X nail polish in the shade Ignite. One of my oldest nail polishes, to be fair. I am going to grab it, bring it upstairs, and use it once. Same as that Pretty Woman shade, which I haven't used the once yet, but it's up on my vanity staring at me, screaming to use it the one time. So I will do that. But for in this project, we'll grab 245. Oh, this is my Model Co. Peach Bellini blush. I just finished using this 10 times in decorative painting. I literally rolled it out in the last update. It's a very bright, summery blush, and I just don't want to be working on it in November and December. It's my most used cheek product in my whole collection. Like, I'm sorry. This is me 100% cheating. I am sorry, but I cannot, because I'm doing harder goals in here now, I cannot get like 30 or more uses on that blush by the end of the year. It's just too summery. I just, no thank you. 302. Okay, this I will use. Same as the nail polish that I first rolled in, I will use my Peach Bellini blush one more time or something like that, just so it doesn't feel completely left out. But I have my product that I'm actually going to put in this project now. First off, I did want to share my Formula X nail polish in the shade Ignite. This was my favorite nail polish formula many years ago. The brand is no longer for a really long time. This was sold at Sephora. I have quite a few of their nail polishes, and this is a very vampy red shade. Perfect time of year for this. So again, this is coming upstairs with me. I just can't have two nail polishes in the actual project, but I will use that. And 302 is my Milk Makeup Cream Bronzer. Mine is broken, and so I have it in my L'Oreal True Match Powder Compact because I couldn't get any more out of there, and it like filled this compact up. It is pretty stiff in there, but I think I'll still be able to make it work. Hopefully it still blends out okay on the face. I knew going from this packaging to this, it was no longer like mostly airtight. I expected for it to dry out, but the alternative was like not being able to use it anymore. So it was a risk I was willing to take basically. So I will use this as much as I can. I think I'm going to put a 30 use goal on this. Again, knowing I'm probably not going to hit 30 uses by the end of the year, but that will be a good amount of usage on here. Alternatively, I could say to hit pan on this cream product, but I think that will take me a really long time. So I'm going to go with 30 uses on this. You can see where I just swatched it, where the product is warmed up. I do really like the color of this. It's more warm tone. Again, probably more summery if you want to look at it that way, but yeah, I'm going to be rolling in my Milk Makeup Cream Bronzer into this project pan. Alright, so that was more difficult than it should have been, but I'm happy that we rolled this out. Goals for next time, I should roll out the nail polish next time. 3 uses. I just need to get my act together. I just need to do it. And as I've been saying for the last like 4 months, this eyeshadow primer, I would love for it to be an empty in the next update. That would be fabulous. But other than that, I don't think I would have any goals met. I have some pretty challenging products in here now, or more long-term products, especially for someone that does not wear makeup every single day. But thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Let me know in the comments down below how you're doing on your project pan. Give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!